Okay, so there's not a whole lot of zines in New Mexico. There's some. There's a lot of comics though. There's this really cool group called 7000 BC, which if you look them up, I'm sure you can find it. And there's like a lot of people just out here drawing stuff. So if you're into like independent comics, there's a lot going on out here. A lot of comic shops and stuff. I'm gonna review Hot Shower number 3 and number 4. Hot Shower was pretty cool. This dude at Astro Zombies, which is this really cool comic store in Albuquerque, Mike from Astro Zombies gave me these, and they're really cool. It's sort of just like crude stories, crude drawings, sort of lowbrow humor kind of stuff, pissing, farting, fucking. A lot of I don't know. It's like your basic six panel comic for the most part. But I like it. It has sort of like a funny, funky sense of humor, some weirdness to it. Some drawings of people having sex and things. It reminds me of sort of like the old R. Crumb stuff, like back in the day, like that whole scene. Is sort of the modern day of that, in my opinion. I've already looked at this, I should be letting you see it. If you like this type of drawing and you like kind of crude, funny humor, written from the perspective of someone that admittedly doesn't know how to communicate with others other than through weird comics, it's cool. Some kind of punk rock references and stuff. It's good little comic. This one I got from my friend Shelley. Is that Piscataway, Philadelphia, and Portland. So Shelley, Rebecca, and Sarah all live in towns whose names start with the letter P, and so they made a zine about their living in those towns and being friends. Oops. Let me start by saying I love that it's printed in green. That's awesome. They go through different categories and they talk about their towns. Okay, desserts. What's it like in Philadelphia? What's it like in Piscataway? Is that how you say it? Piscataway? What's it like in Portland? They go on to talk about queers. They go on to talk about pets. They go on to show pictures of their pets. It's 3 friends talking about what it's like to live where they live. Kind of a cool little thing. Shelley also sent me her zine, The Independent Kitten, number 6. Cut and paste style. Oh, super cute kitty. It's a little perzine. Stories about quilting. Stories about the Oregon State Fair. Stories about scrapbooking. If you want to read about scrapbooking. If you want to see cut and paste layouts. If you want to see cute kittens. My favorite part of this zine was towards the end where she talks about reality TV. I really like talking about television. I think analyzing television is so much more entertaining than the television itself in most cases. She talks about reality TV and what's it say? There are 2 subcategories to my favorite trashy reality shows. The ones where the contestants know what they're getting into and the ones where they don't. I like talking. I like analyzing that kind of stuff. Cute little perzine from Shelley, summer 2010. If you dig it, if you like little things like that, check it out. My last one, WigWAM Bam. WigWAM Bam is local to Alburquerque. This was free. This is the October 2010 issue. WigWAM Bam. I'm excited because it's an Albuquerque zine, and I want to see as many New Mexican zines as possible. It's all music reviews. Okay. I'll start with things I don't like, which aren't really very many. The main thing I don't like is all these music reviews are from like 2009. Not all of them, most of them. All these show reviews are like a year old. That's not a terrible thing because you can still learn. It's still interesting to read. I wish they were new. I think the person wrote these. I think it's a guy that writes this. a long time ago. Oh, Captain America, whoever Captain America is. I think he wrote them all whenever he saw them and saw the shows, and then just never published them till now. Hopefully, he'll start reviewing current things. Um, I like that he talks about, he goes to all different types of shows, punk shows, rock shows. There's one where you went and saw a person playing piano. He references old jazz stuff. He references blues. He references NoFX. He references like all kinds of things. This person loves music, and I relate to that. I love zines. And I review zines. He loves music, so he reviews music. So I love that mentality of like analyzing and finding all these things that are interesting. Um, I want him to do it now, current. Talking, I want it to come out like once a month, talking about the bands that he saw that month. That's my wish. But I don't know if this is relevant to you. If you like reading music reviews of bands that you may never have heard of, then you should get this. If you live in Albuquerque, you should get this. This is all pretty much like a lot of local music and clubs that are like here in Albuquerque. That's all. All right, cool.